Sammy Square Shapes Up, written and illustrated by third grade students of Shady Grove Elementary School in Ouachita Parish. Once upon a time, there was a nice little orange square named Sammy. Sammy Square had 4 equal sides, 4 right angles, and feet that were square as blocks. He had big blue square eyes and a tiny square nose on his big square face. He ate only square food, such as square crackers, square candy, and square ravioli. Sammy Square lived in a square house with square windows and a square door. The square house was surrounded by square shrubs and square flowers. There was a little square red mailbox in his little green square yard. One day Sammy Square became very tired of being such a square, so he went to the shape fairy. He asked the shape fairy to change his shape from a square to a circle. As soon as Sammy became a round circle, he began to roll. As Sammy rolled along, he became very dizzy, and he rolled into a tree. After hitting his head on the tree and knocking him cross-eyed, Sammy decided he did not want to be a circle. Sammy returned to the shape fairy and asked her to change his shape from a circle to a triangle. Sammy liked being a triangle and having only 3 sides to his shape. He was happy being a triangle until someone tried to eat him because he looked like a Dorito chip. After almost being eaten alive, Sammy decided he did not want to be a triangle. Sammy returned to the shape fairy and asked her to change his shape from a triangle to a rectangle. Sammy thought he was a cool rectangle, with 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Sammy had fun being a rectangle until he tried to go into his square house. Sammy could not get his rectangle body through his square door. Sammy wanted to live in his square house, so he decided that he did not want to be a rectangle. Finally, Sammy returned to the shape fairy and asked her to change his shape from a rectangle back to his square shape. Sammy was back to square one. After making many wrong choices, Sammy decided that it was good to be a square. As he sat in his square chair in his square house, he thought, "I should not try to be something I am not, because it is really great to just be a square." The end.